Question 1. The function f of x equals -2 square root x plus a plus 9 is defined in the domain bracket 5 to positive infinity. Find the value of a. Here is the rule for domain of certain functions. For square root function, radicand greater than or equal to 0. We have x plus a greater than or equal to 0. Move positive a to the right side. X greater than or equal to -a. We are given domain x greater than or equal to 5. So we have -a equals 5. Divided by -1 both sides. A equals -5. Let's go to B. There is another function, g of x equals f of x minus 7. Find the range of g of x. G of x equals f of x is this. So we plug in -2 square root x. Since we already figured out a equals -5 minus 5 plus 9 minus 7. Simplify -2 square root x minus 5 plus 2. We want to figure out the range. For a certain function, you can figure out range without sketching the graph. For quadratic function, vertex form, when a greater than 0, range y greater than or equal to this constant number c. When a less than 0, y less than or equal to c. For square root function, the same as a quadratic function. For exponential function, this c basically is a horizontal asymptote line. So we call this is a possible value. When y greater than c, this is a possible minimum value. For y less than c, this is a possible maximum value. For g of x, constant number, y either greater than or equal to 2 or less than equal to 2. Since this number is negative, so we get y less than or equal to 2. You can sketch the graph on the calculator to figure out this range. Click on tab. -2 control x squared. X minus 5. Then plus 2. Enter. You will see the graph like this. So we need to figure out this point. Go to Menu, Trace, Graph Trace. Put the 5, enter. 5, 2. Therefore, the range is y less than or equal to 2. Go to C. Find the domain of h of x equals 2x minus 7 over 4x minus 7 minus x over x squared minus 2x minus 3. We want to figure out the domain for rational function. We will make a denominator not equal to 0. We have two denominators. So 4x minus 7 not equal to 0. And x squared minus 2x minus 3 not equal to 0. For this one, Add 7 both sides. 4x not equal to 7, then divided by 4. X not equal to 7 over 4. This one, we will use polyroots. Control menu, enter. X equals -1 or x equals 3. Since we are solving not equal to 0, we can write down x not equal to -1 and not equal to 3. Domain for this rational function will be x not equal to 7 over 4, -1, 3. Question 2. The graph of a quadratic function has a y-intercept 12, 0, 12, and one of its x-intercepts is 3, which means 3, 0. The x-coordinate of the vertex of the graph is 5, which means h equals 5. This h is AOS, axis of symmetry, x equals 5. Also, this h equals -b over 2a. Also equals x1 plus x2 over 2. The equation for the quadratic function is in the form y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Write down the value of c. We know in the polynomial function, the constant number is the y-intercept. So c equals 12. B, find the value of a and of b. Since we already figured out this c, the function we can write down y equals ax squared plus bx plus 12. When we have coordinates, we need to plug in. So we plug in x equals 3, y equals 0. 0 equals a times 3 squared plus b times 3 plus 12. Simplify. 0 equals 9a plus 3b plus 12. This is the first equation. Also, we are given this h. H, we can use -b over 2a. H is 5 equals -b over 2a. Cross multiply. 10a equals -b. Second equation. So we will form this system of equation by GDC. We can figure out A and B. Menu, algebra, solve system of equations 7, enter. Number of equations 2. We use A and B, so A comma is here, B, enter. Type in those two equations, then enter. A equals 4 over 7, B equals -40 over 7. Write down the second x-intercept of the function. We will use this formula. H is 5 equals x-intercept x1 is 3 plus x2 over 2. Cross multiply. 10 equals 3 plus x2. So x2 equals 7.